Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. So, I had an amazing beginning of my day up until about 10 minutes ago, right? So, I'm going to tell you what bothered me 10 minutes ago. So, across the street from my house is this like little parking lot, right? Not going to tell you what's in the parking lot because can't really have you trying to figure out where I live if you don't rock with me like that. So, goes without saying. Anyway, so I watched this couple go to the car, right? Whatever, long or what? I think they're business owners. Whatever, doesn't matter. You know, and homeboy doesn't open the door, and I know that's his wife, and he doesn't open the door for her. And I'm like, yo, like, but if that's your wife, like, you should be at every opportunity trying to make her feel, like she married you for a reason or whatever the case may be. And I only talk like this because in my previous relationships, I always open the door for whoever I'm engaged or dealing with. Like, it just goes without saying. My mother raised me to be like that. Like, and it just bothered me. Like, homeboy just like let her, like, it just wasn't a good look. So, real quick PSA to all the men out there, like, if you're really rocking with your lady or rocking with your wife, yo, just appreciate her and, open the door, bro. It's not that difficult. And it's an amazing gesture to do that will, make her feel special. Like, anyway, that's my little rant. So, I just saw that, so I apologize, but I just felt that had to be said. Anyway, today we are going to rock with somewhat, shout out to my health, fitness conscious people out there and them, working towards their goals and things like that. So this is a meal catered to them and catered to people that want to step into that realm. So, grilled chicken that people of that fitness lifestyle should always have in their fridge. Onions, cheese, eggs, broccoli rabe that I had extra from yesterday. Piece of Scotch bonnet. Let me explain Scotch bonnet. People think I use Scotch bonnet. Excuse me. It's funny I would cough there. Anyway, people think I use Scotch bonnet because the whole spice box thing, and that's the name of what my movement and what I'm doing. No, that's not initially why I use Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet is used because of the capsaicin, and the capsaicin speeds up your metabolism, and it also breaks down and gives you energy. That's originally why I started rocking with spices. Everything else after that just came with the wave. So, a little quick info, so people have it right. So anyway, let's get into this video. Here's what we're getting into. 2 saute pans, preheated. Canola cooking, no oil in this video. We're doing this as healthy as we can. I got 2 whole wheat wraps. I might only need 1, but I make things in abundance, so maybe I need it. So, spray. Want a good spray in there because I'm gonna be putting a lot of good things in there. So let's get the onions. Piece of that Scotch bonnet. And let's get the spray over in there. And we're gonna toast 1 of the wraps. Hopefully we just need 1. So all we want to do is saute this real quick. Get it right. Told you guys that you should have a little all-purpose seasoning already. So pretty soon this is going to say spice box on it. But for now, this should be your garlic, salt, pepper, onion, little blend. Okay? Some red pepper flakes if you want to keep it on the next level. Okay, so the onions are good. We have our chicken breasts, just 1 cut up. Just getting this stuff hot. Check on that meat. Flip it over. After we put the broccoli rabe in there, we'll just get it hot. After we put the broccoli rabe in there, we'll season it. So I see everything starting to steam up now. So I'll steam up with, see the smoke starting to come up. So throw the broccoli rabe in there. Cheese is optional. Chicken is also optional. You can just have the eggs and the onions and the broccoli rabe, and you have a nice good source of protein and clean, food. But I'm just putting a little extra something on it. So let's season it now with the all-purpose seasoning. Not too much, you don't really need it. Just like that. Check that wrap. As you see the bubbles starting to come, flip it back over. There you go. Now, I know I'm using my hands. My hands are kind of used to that. Get your tongs. I'm about that life. I've been doing that for many years now. This is nice. This can also be an omelet. If you want to, rock with an omelet, that'd be a good omelet for you guys. Okay, so this is 2 beaten eggs, right? Let me just spray a little on the side here and add the egg in there like so. 2 eggs. Let that chill. All right, so this one should be done. All right, let's throw that off to the side. And I have another one here because I knew this was gonna be a lot or enough for 2 portions. So let's put that one in there. So you can have 2. Now, if you're doing meal prep, look, that's 2 meals right here that you can have for your day, because one of this is sufficient for breakfast or lunch. So if you do 2, pack them with you, go somewhere, there's a microwave or something like that, you're good. You're really good. Okay, so as you're starting to see forming on the sides, I'm gonna throw the cheese in there. Remember, the cheese is optional. It's not necessary. And if you want some extra pepper, remember, pepper speeds up your metabolism. Like anything that makes you sweat speeds up your metabolism. So if you can tolerate it and you're good, you should use that to your advantage. So I'm gonna add some red pepper flakes. You don't have to, but if you do, it benefits you. There's like no fat in this. There's nothing negative, all right? Check the wrap. Flip it over. All right. The egg is gonna be pretty good to flip. If you can't flip it, just tilt it all the way to the side. Use your spatula, flip it over. It's very simple. It's not that hard. All right, but the egg is almost there. See, I left it on purpose so that it would be okay. Let me know if you like more of the healthy little quick meals. That I have a ton of these on my head that I could put on video. I just was trying to show other things first, be real diverse with everything before I started breaking down into sections and things like that. So just let me know, and or if you have a request, like shout me out a request, and I will definitely do my best to make it happen. And okay, so it's almost there. It's a little heavy, but it's all right. It can be 2. It can be in half and be 2. See, and you're eating somewhat clean. you're not eating as fatty, and you know, you can prepare this and you got 2-3 meals for the day. All right, so I'm gonna flip it, but you can just take your time, tilt it to the side, and then flip it over, okay? But I'm gonna flip it. So there we go. Nice, pretty, got a little brown on it for the chicken, and that's it, we're good. Just check the wrap again and flip it. Bang. See, a little brown, we're good. So, what we're going to do is just cut this in half, just like that. See, now you got 2. Because that whole thing right there, that's too much. If you eat that in one serving, you will probably get sleepy. Put a little cheese if you want on the top. Don't have to, just like that. That's it, you're good to go. You know I'm throwing my parsley on there, like, you know that. You know we keep it sexy here first and foremost. It's just how we rock. Okay, so this is done. Gonna turn off the heat, and this is done. Yes, gonna turn off the heat. So, let us transfer to over here. So, I'm placing a towel in front of the cutting board because I'm not trying to mess up my nice little countertop situation that I have going on over here. So, let's go take a walk to the cutting board. Place that like so, see, on the towel, and we're gonna go like so. So you got the cutting board, and then Mr. Good right there. All right. Okay, so got the first wrap, just like so. Second wrap we'll put over here on the side. So here we go with the first wrap. Boom. And boom. Just like that. Now, you can either just 3-way fold this and be at your heart's content, just like that. Matter of fact, yeah, you know what? Oh, somebody got some work on their car. So check it out. 1, 2, right? Just like that, because this is toasted. Look, it folds, right? And then, boom, give that a cut. Get your plate. Look at that. Come on, who doesn't want that? Like, seriously? And then just like that, and you're good. Like, who doesn't want that? Like, whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself. A little parsley on top. Of course, you're not gonna do that if, you know, you're on the go, but you gotta treat everything to me like you love it. Everything else will fall into place. So, second one I'm doing, just so I can show you guys, same thing. Look, fold, fold, just like that. Crunch the corners, just like that. See? Cut in the middle, and you're done. That's it. It's not that hard. Done. Parsley even on the cutting board, just cuts, okay? Anyway, very quick, healthy breakfast, lunch, any kind of situation for the day, to be honest with you. Broccoli rabe, eggs, chicken breast, whole wheat wrap, piece of scotch bonnet pepper, some onions, and you're good to go. Quick, easy, healthy meal. This is JV. It's a spice box. Gentlemen out there, treat your ladies right, man. Treat them right. Till next time. Peace.